Hello there.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I am not here. I am just a voice in the void. This is because VTube Studio has this weird thing where, if I load it, but it's not the active window, and I still scroll the mouse wheel, it zooms me in and out. So I'm scrolling along on something else, and pow, I'm not really here. Maybe I'm not real. Maybe I'm not real. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Whoa. What did I just do there? What did I just do there? Undo that. Undo that. Oh. Undo that.
I'm having trouble.
You're having trouble? Why are you having trouble? But also, hello, good evening. I hope your day has been awesome and wonderful. I'm better than mine because I just realised I didn't make coffee before I started streaming. Oh no, that's all right. We'll make coffee later. We'll make coffee later. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I hope your day has been awesome and wonderful. We are going to play more Timberborn. We are going to play more of the Waterfalls map. And we are going to finish today. Yes, we are. Because we have been dragging this work, not dragging it out. I've not been dragging it out on purpose, but it is taking longer than expected. So, yeah. 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 I've got a cup of coffee here that is. It's warm. It's warm. I'll finish that and make another one in a moment. But yeah, the idea is to play some Timberborn and see how we go. You may see me do this with my head a bit. My neck is doing weird things today, so I'm stretch. Yep. Oh, because my neck is I don't know. I must be getting old. But anyway, that's enough about me. Let's go on to play the game. Zoom. Rah. Okay. We are here. So, go. We have bad head approaching. That's fine. That gets dealt with up there. We have the trees growing. That's fine. That gets all dealt with there. You can't actually plant all the trees back here. Ah, look at that. We're going to cheat them in. Yes, we are. We're going to cheat them in because I'm not. What's about it? Let's go with oak trees. Where are the oak trees? Oak. There we go. Boom. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, these ones all back here have never been planted either. So, well, that can stay there, and this can be the cheated side. That's fine. So, what do we need to do? We need to make a place where we can run the power from our ginormous power system, which also still needs finishing up, over to here. And I think we started doing that with this power system here, didn't we? Yes. So look at this. We have this here. Awesome. But what I want to do is finish up the power system first. So let's blow up all of these. Pop. Doop. Pop and pop. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And then in there, we need to put in some more. But this is yeah. So dum and dum and dum and dum. Like that. Okay. This one is wrong. This one is wrong. I thought something felt wrong there. Let's fill this one in. Okay. Yeah, because that should be the same as this one. So, yeah. Cool. So we get our beavers doing that. That'd be nice for them. We then need to, so we're going to run the power line over to here, and then this is where all the entertainment's going to go. So, that is the plan. So this will have a line that goes over to here somewhere, the entertainment will go over here. We've got food kind of stocked here. I didn't leave any space for food in the center. Didn't really think about that. That was a bit of a mistake. But that's okay. Yeah. So what are you guys doing? Wheat flour, cattail flour. Probably enable the books. Let's enable the books. Get those going. That'd be fine. We need to have... We've got power here. We need to have some bakeries and stuff to make other stuff over here as well. Yeah. I think what we'll do is I might... We've got a space for storage there and there. And then we can put some storages over here once we get rid of these guys. So we could still put in the storages for food there. The beavers just have to come out and walk over to get the food and come back in. Or we could get rid of this guy. Put the storages here for food. Might be a good idea. Might be a better idea. Right. What do our beavers need? Campfires. They have no rooftop terraces. Could I put in some rooftop terraces? I'm sure there's a way I can do that. We've got a space on the side here. It's getting up to them, that's the problem. We don't have ladders. Nah. I'm sure we can figure out the rooftop terraces elsewhere. Can the rooftop terraces go on top of these guys? Let's unlock these. Can they go up here? Yes, they can. Right. I have an idea. I have an idea. It involves explosives, which is the best kind of ideas. So 10, 11, 12. Get rid of that one. 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have an idea. And the idea involves, and you can probably see it straight away, I'm going to grab these overhangs. We will put them overhanging from here, put the roof terraces here, overhanging the thing, so they have roof terrace and look down at the aquatic crops underneath them. Yep. Yep. I think they put in the if we get rid of that, I can run a road through the centre and use these 3 tiles here, these 3 tiles here for food, and then just have them stack up with the staircase in front. How many food types do we need? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 high on either side. That's going to be kind of a tower there of food though, which is much higher than these are. But I can't get 2 lots in there though, can I? Three, 1, 2, 3. No, because the other ones would be up against there, which wouldn't work for us. And I couldn't get a staircase in between them anyway. If I put them in centered, we couldn't get a staircase in because of the way ladders. We don't have ladders. No, let's completely ignore that and put in some more. Hang on, wasn't going to do that. Nope. We was going to do this, wasn't we? Build a double in the center. Nope. It's a double triple. Yeah, like that. And then get ourselves some tiny bridges. Do that. There you go. Cool. Right. disconnect that path, that path, that path, and that path. Ready's up. Meow. Reconnect the pathway. Rooftop terraces, beautiful. Now we can't do that with campfires because the campfires require actual earth. I could have actually done overhangs there with the earth better than that. Unfortunately, we can't overhang here with the earth too much because we can only go 2 more, and a campfire is 3x3. Yep. So if I wanted to put campfires in, I'd have to extend that out, which we could do. Let's do. No, we couldn't because we can't build in there to do that. We can put the campfires over here in the happiness area. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Put the campfires over here in the happiness area. Let's build up here and then up here like this. Oop. And we will demolish everything up here. Let's do that one too. Let's do this one too, but that's all gone already. Excellent. Let's demolish all of these. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we'll come up here and we will level this whole place out. Yeah. Okay. So what's this? This is Spade Dock. So Grilled Spade Dock wants to be this side, ideally. So this is Spade Dock. Grilled Spade Dock would want to go in here somewhere. This is carrots. That's fine. So carrots can go here. Grilled potatoes should go here as well. That still gets all the houses. Excellent. So if we launch that at night time when everyone's in bed, it'd be great. Also, if we actually had all the amenities be over this side, that would be even better for us. So, yeah. Okay. Getting some books in as well. We're not getting that many books in, but that's okay. We may need to have these be bots instead, but we don't actually have any. We've got 5 vacancies for bots at the moment, so there should be plenty of spaces for you to swim. Now, that's fine. Oh, you're running out of water. Really? Really? You run out of water that quickly? Wow. Okay, that's... very unexpected. That's very early for running out of water. You are actually feeding these down here as well, aren't you? So that does kind of make sense, but... wonder if there's any way to... Is there any way I can do that? Keep the water level up higher. I mean, I could split this tank. I could split the tank and I could have the top layer be independent of the bottom layer. Blow out with big kaboomies. But where's the kaboom? Wasn't there supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom? If you did doubles and then put in impermeable flooring on top of that, that would make that riverbed just literally be a riverbed. And we could have like a point underneath there that opens up to the underneath point. And then that becomes a tank underneath. Yeah. Froggy! Kaboom! That might work there. No, no, ladders. This is unmodded kaboom. This is unmodded. We'd have to build down there, do what we've got to do, and then come back again. Yeah. but also, I've been having a very good day today, and Wonder, I hope you are having a good day and feeling well. I'm thinking I might come down here and open up that bottom place and have that as a fill valve. And that fills the reservoir for these sides to be done. That's fine. And then we can do that, and then the water will fill that up to top, and then overflow along here. And then that would also work. And I might change these top ones to be fill valves as well, so the water doesn't go back when this is trying to pump out. Yeah. Right. Okay. So to do that, I would need to come in here and I would need to put in doubles all the way across, which means I need to remove that piece there, is where in the center. So that's just been built. That can go. So we need to do doubles. Yeah. We do need to come in here though. So we'll do that to start with. The doubles around that. But oh, there you go. That gives us access downstairs. They can build all of these from the ground. That's fine. And then I want to tunnel there and replace that with a fill valve that's just always open but doesn't let water flow backwards. Ah, I missed one. Oh well, we can fix that as well. There you go. Cool. That'll be fine. There we go. Nice. So yep. Okay. Yeah, we need to run. Yep, I'm gonna run a path along there. That's right. Need to actually put another staircase in there. That would help. Boom. There you go. They can reach around to there. That's fine. And then, oh, they did that already. Awesome. So we just delete the platform there. Beautiful. There you go. So now that's all open. Yay. Cool. Okay. Right, let them do that. That'll be fine. It's just because these all dried up within a day. Within a day. That's not good enough. Not good enough. What's this? Up here. So we can get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of those like that. We have no vacancies, no unemployed. Awesome. But I am going to get some to be unemployed because we're going to switch over a couple of these guys to be bots, because bots can work all night long. Bots can go all night long. Beavers can't. So right. And I want to put in some storages along here. So I want to have a large warehouse there and there, there and there. I don't know what you're doing there. That's a teeth grindstone. We don't need you up here. I don't know where I'm going to put the actual grindstone. Did I put a grindstone up here? I did not put one up here. Yeah. We can bottom fill in an S shape for water channel. Put the grindstone up there. There we go. Right. Okay. Oh. Don't build that. Okay, might get rid of these tanks over here. Put 2 more tanks in here. We'll have the food on the sides here. That's the way we'll do it. We'll put food on the side over here. So I'm gonna have. Do I have just a potato storage? I don't know if I do. No, I do not. So I want to have potatoes. Actually, let's do the potatoes here. Potatoes. Grilled potatoes. Don't know what these two are going to be. We're going to have one of them is going to be grilled spadenock. I know that much. And the other one's going to be I don't know what. Yeah. The number told me 216 is not enough. So yeah. Yeah. It doesn't clicking that doesn't show the storages, so. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. We only have 8 types of food, so. Right, let's get rid of that storage. We don't want that anymore. I want to move the carrots. Carrots over there. We can't cook the carrots, so that's fine. We don't need to do anything with cooking carrots. So I actually don't need. Let's cancel that one. Leave those 2 there. Change this to be grilled spadenock. No. Change this one to be grilled chest. Well, we want chestnuts and grilled chestnuts, don't we? We want storage for both of those. So chestnuts. Then we put one next to it and make that grilled chestnuts. So let's empty these guys. I also want to move the carrots over by 1 because I want a gap in between them all. So here's grilled potatoes, Good spade dock because spade dock is down there. I do very much need more coffee. I didn't make a coffee before I started streaming, so you know, can't get all required materials. Wow, what are we out of? We're out of planks and wood. We're really out of wood. Really? Really? Well, that's disappointing. I am going to cheat and put the rest of these in here. You know what? You know what? I am going to cheat and do that. I don't care. I don't care. You can't stop me. There we go. I don't think they can actually chop back that far. No, they can't actually chop back that far, but that's okay. Can't believe we're out of logs. Right, let's down to here, and we can blow these up as well. Excellent. There we go. They're all down at the furthest level they can go. So now all they need is the batteries put in with unlimited power. Oh, do I have any? I don't have any medical beds, do I? No. No, I don't have any medical beds. So let's put some medical beds back in. Took them all out. Where's the medical bed? There's the medical beds. I've got lots of injured beavers. Where do I put them? Okay. So we need logs, and we're not getting any logs in because we're using a vast amount of logs. I guess we're using just more logs than we do, so that's not enough wood. Which, is that a surprise to anybody? That's not enough wood? No, it's not. There never is enough wood. So, yeah. Problem is I can't get to any of them because I don't have any logs to make any ladders. I'm going to chop down some of these guys up to this point here. I'm going to set you to prioritize pine, and you're going to prioritize pine. Okay. So drop down there, and drop down there. Okay. Nice. There you go. I wish you could prioritize a lumberjack as well. Yeah. Well, if I still need planks and logs for stairs as well. Oh, there's stuff up here we can grab as well. There's also a little bit here, which I've actually set for demolition. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Let's put in a lumberjack or two. You guys can reach all the bit there. Put a lumberjack there. Excuse me. Yeah, I think the problem is that our gear manufacturers all kicked in. So, yeah. Pond out there for shit. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right for wood. It's just that I said the end of the last episode, I built all this here, and all this was running. So it was using all the planks, and the planks were obviously being made from the wood, and it's just consumed it all up. We had to wait for things to fill up. So it's just a matter of leaving it for a little bit, and it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Right, so I want to delete this large tank here. Put a road in there, and then remove that, and then there's going to be 2 tanks. These are set to obtain. Oh yeah, these ones are set to supply. Yeah. You're going to go like that and that. Right. Yeah. The priority is now getting 100% happiness. So yeah, we could do a little bit up here and get some stuff going, some trees up here, but I think we just need to chop down the trees that we have. So nothing to do, range. Wow, you're done already. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. What if I put a ladder here or a staircase here? Then prioritize the staircase for whatever planks we may get. Yeah. Water park built in. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff down here that we could dump water into and get into here to do things. But as I said, we're chopping down the trees. We're chopping down the trees. It's just taking a bit of time. Is that you can't actually chop back there because I haven't actually told you to chop back that far. That would probably help as well. You know, if I actually told them to chop the trees down that far, that would probably help a lot. Stop. Damn it, I didn't cancel the demolition of the trees. Damn it. 41 high score. Oot. How was this going? Yeah, it's going pretty well actually. That's okay. We'll let that run for a bit. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to let it run for a bit. It's fine. It's fine. We've got 21 bots doing nothing. Let's put them into construction. So many injured beavers because of all of our buildings just do that. They just injure beavers. That's just what they do. Yeah. Azan, hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. Things are good. Things are good. Very glad I have a day off work tomorrow, so I can possibly not do anything at all, which is what I want. Would you do those and then
hello there.
oh no, not Sid. There's no I. There's no I. Me there, hello there. You're having a good day? Oh. How far did we get? We got to midnight. We just entered Silvermoon City for the first time. So yeah. So we're now back to where we were before. On the east side. Now we're over in the US side. We're back there. So hopefully tomorrow we will heirloom. No, the US account is brand spanking new. It's brand new. So I don't have any heirlooms. I don't have anything. We just leveled. We just went to Dragonflight, picked up every single quest you could possibly find in Dragonflight, and we got all the way around to where you first go to Valdrakken. And yeah. Shapex and Oddbot? Shapex and Odd what? Huh? What? What is Shapex and Oddbot? Yeah. What server? I'm on Windrunner, and I think Silver's on Wildhammer. And I need to talk to Saber in one of our streams at some point and actually ask if we can join the guild, because we're on Rest Accord. But it doesn't matter anymore, because it doesn't matter. Servers are servers. It's one big happy family now. Right, are we done down here? We are done down here. Excellent. So I can come in here, delete that, oop, and then put in a fill valve here, which is going to be unlimited, but it's just going to stop water going backwards. Right, remove that path there. Can't believe you might be able to buy them from a certain level. I don't know, but don't forget, a brand spanking new account playing. We don't have the money. We've only just about got the money up to buy the repair mount. So yeah, I've only just about scraped enough together to buy the repair mount. So, but to be honest with you, you really don't need heirlooms. Yes, they increase your leveling by 20%. We've been playing twice a week, and I've not even really been playing, to be honest, for the last few weeks, because we've been playing, but not there, because yeah, it's because I've been ill. So to be honest, I think if you just got your head down, made a new character, played the main story of Dragonflight. It's 12, 16 hours and you'd be capped. Yeah. But it's I appreciate it all the same, but it's just I don't. WoW is not difficult to level with anymore. Really not difficult to level. 2 automatic games, space shapes. Oh, you mean shapes 2? Oddbot? What's Oddbot? So you can go 1 to 80 easy in not even 7 days. Not even that. If you were playing every day, 3 days, I reckon. If you could sit down and play 8 hours a day, as I said, probably 2 days. You could probably do it 16 hours. I reckon you could probably get it done. Free game Epic. Oh, I haven't checked out the Epic free games for ages. What's a free game in this one? 911 mobile operator. I have that already. You mean Oddsparks? Glebe here. Do you mean Oddsparks? Not Oddbot. Oddsparks. I have a complete YouTube series playing through the game 3 or 4 years ago, and then playing through the game about a year ago when it came out. So yeah. I have played Oddsparks a lot. It is a great game. It is an awesome fun game. So yeah. Yeah. Look up Dund. Dund. Don't see Dund. Dunes. That was there, yeah. Yeah, I've typed that in. Done. Okay, it doesn't. Yeah. No game. Google gives me no game called Dund. What? And nothing on Steam as well. Yeah. Shapes 2. Well, I mean, Shapes 2, I played through the main thing of it. I finished the entire main game. I haven't played any of the factory stuff of it. Because there's a new factory mode in Shapes 2, which I haven't played at all. So, yeah. that, and turn the water off. Do that. Oop. Grilled chestnuts, potatoes, grilled spade dock. There is no grilled spade dock. Spade dock there. We start grilling spade dock. That's fine. We could do that right here. Let's put in a couple of grillers here. Down here. Let's put them down here. He's going to do spade dock. Okay. I want to move the carrots. Emble, hello, good evening. Bioshock 2? Ah, cool. Cool. I've never played the Bioshock games. Dear. Right, okay. Let's that's going to be ones. Oops. Oh, sorry, you meant... Sorry, I thought you meant a game called Dund. I didn't know what you meant there, sorry. Yeah. The armory, that's the one. Alliance Arcane Mage, level 70. You stopped a while ago. Yeah, you stopped a while ago. All your item levels are still 300, 370, 315. Yeah. Yeah. The actual, is it 275? 279. I think 227. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've still got the Heart of Azeroth, so that's Battle for Azeroth. So, did you stop playing at Dragonflight when that first came out? But yeah, all the servers are the same now. They're all absolutely. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what server you go to, they're all the same now. Yeah, it's WoW hasn't really changed that much from that perspective. It's level your character, get the gear, play for about a year, get bored, come back 6 months after that, level the character again, play. But yeah, but the idea in it is that if you find people you enjoy playing with, then you can play, you can have fun with the people. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I need to go back down. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, we need to do that because I need to build it from the ground up because they can't go underneath these to build. So yeah. Right. Okay. Explosives are going in there. That's fine. We still have no trees and planks, and that's fine. Platforms. I could do platforms. I'm going to do double platforms, but I think what I need to do is I need to just let it build for a little bit. I need to let my wood build up because unfortunately we're using the wood to make planks, and the planks make the bots. But our bot population is actually dropping at the moment, so we very much do have problems with this. So I need to. Yeah, I'm going to go 30 times speed because that's safe. For 100 and so beavers, 99 speed would be a problem. So we'll just super speed it up and let it go. Let them put out all the explosives. See how they do. Don't think this is helping because we're trying to use paper as well. But then this should fill up and stop in a moment anyway, so that'll be okay. Droughts approaching, which means this still isn't going to work like this here, but that's okay. That's okay, it's not a problem. Yeah. We're not making bread. Nope. We're not making bread. We grew a spade bread, cattail crackers, and maple pastries. We're not making any of those, but I can't make any of those because that would still require wood. Like this requires wood in order to make to grill stuff. Do. 42 high score, yay. There. Okay. Boom. Oof. Boom. 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 E. And that's 2. This is all going to be a 1. Nope. This is going to be a 2. Yes, so we need to go down to that level there. Means that actually wanted to be a 3, but oh. Oh well, that's fine, doesn't matter. So what we'll do, we will go over here, but not the way you're thinking, Kaboom. We're going to do it differently. We're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do this, and we'll do and do. Zoop. And then we can put in the water there, and that'll give us a nice green area there. Will it? Hold on. Is that? That's wrong. That's wrong, isn't it? Hold on. The tired hedgehog knows not what he's doing. Yeah, that wants to be moved over to here. Not like that. There we go. Then we can put in a what's it there for yeah. They're going to be planting the explosives first, but that's okay. Right, I need to switch these back over to being normal beavers now. Got 15 unemployed beaver bots. Oh, oops. Okay, well, half and half. There we go. Right. Let's lower the priority of the explosives. Come and do the dirt. Come and do the dirt first, please. Yeah. doing dirt over the trees. There's plenty of spaces I can do things. I mean, we can do stuff back here as well. On that, it's just, I, yeah. I want to just, I just want to get this done. I want to get this done. I want to finish what we said we was going to finish, and that is try to get 100% happiness for 150 beavers. I would very much like to get bots working in more of these buildings so the beavers don't get injured. But to do that, we would actually need more bots. Well, not more bots. I would need to make the bots happier. So could I change one of these fuels over to making catalyst? Would that work, or would that be a bad idea? It would probably be a bad idea. So how about instead we put in another one. Let's do this. Put in that there. Make this catalyst. Change these two to be catalyst. Okay, so you're going to start working on catalysts. You can get maple syrup and extract, which is fine. You can get that. It's not a problem. That's fine. I should also actually go and put in some places some storages for the bots to get fuel and stuff. I don't know if I can build them here. I can technically build them here. Build the small ones. So let's do that and that. And this is going to be for biofuel, catalyst. So they've got more places to fill up rather than having to go all the way back to here. Not that it's very far for them because the zip lines take them basically right back to the fuel source. But yeah. We're going to have to do that. I should have done this actually. Then put in a water dump, or fluid dump I should say, there. Actually, no, don't put it there. Don't put it there. The fluid dump there. Next to a forester, which is going to go there. Oh, damn it. Yeah. And then we'll lumberjack like that. And then we will pine trees it because pine trees are the fastest to grow. Like that. There you go. You can reach all the way up there. Yeah, be fine. I know why they're not. Well, I know why they're not building this into there because they can't build that one because they can't build that one yet. Nothing to do in range. You are right. There is nothing to do in range up here. Well spotted. Yeah. The pine trees are a nice middle ground. The oak trees are the better. The oak trees are just vastly better than anything else. But the pine trees are a nice middle ground. Let's do that so you can build those ones. Let's actually put in the fluid dump, get you working now as well. I suppose I should put a water storage up here as well, somewhere, shouldn't I? Let's do that. Let's put in a small storage over here. You don't have quite so far to run. I very much just go straight to oak trees because they just give the best. Yeah, it's a long-term investment, but they just give the best. They really are just so much better than all the other trees. Get rid of the road. Right, let's explodify out this one, shall we? Hopefully no beavers come up here till they settle down. Go! Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Nice. And then we want to detonate out all of this one. Oh. No, the wood is always best to wood up. Always, every single time. Grilled potatoes, grilled chestnuts, excellent. Then over here we have wheat, flour and flour. But I want to put in another 2 storages over here. One there and one there. One wants to be bread. The other wants to be cattail crackers. Then we want one more, which is going to be maple pastries, which should go here because we'll get rid of these building huts. We'll actually switch all these back over to being bots again now because we've got plenty of bots coming in because now we have the wood. The bot population is regrowing. Let's swap all these jobs out for being bots. Let's go through all the jobs. See if we can't change everything to being bots. I don't think we can. Because I think that district center is always going to be there. I'm going to leave the farmhouses, those as well. There's beavers. Large water pumps can be bots as well. Lumberjacks can be beavers, that's fine. The mine is bots. The paper mill, we'll switch those over. Printing press, we'll switch. Oh, we don't have enough science for that. Nope, we're running out of science. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We're always going to have beavers spare. That's not a problem at all. So we're always going to have beavers spare. That. I suppose I should put in a couple of bakeries now, shouldn't we? Let's get those in here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is going to be for whatever this side was, which is bread. And this side is going to be for maple pastry or cattail crackers, sorry. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Probably some other things we could switch over to leave as beavers, like the gathering flags and stuff. We could probably leave those as beavers now. Think about it. Oh. Farmhouses can stay there. Foresters is fine. Gathering flags can be beavers because we don't need that much food being done. The foresters as well. No, we'll leave it as bots. Gear workshops, grill, grits mill, hauling post, lumber mill, lumberjacks can carry on being. That's fine. Yeah, the printer press is the next one. We need 1,000 science for that. We are currently making no science. We are currently making no science. We need to fix that. Put science up here. It would not be a problem. Yeah. I'll put the science laboratory back on the end over here. And I'm going to change it to be, well, I can't change it to be bots. I'd like to change it to be bots, but we can't change it to be bots. So, yeah. Yeah, we could put plenty of observatories in up here. You're gonna go. I was wondering if I could make it a bot one, but it needs 7,500 science. So, yeah. No, I'll do 3. I'll do 3. Your beavers are happier than ever. Yay! Also, bots are now going to start getting some catalysts come in. So that should speed them up as well. Because when they have catalysts, they go 110%. Which is awesome. Yeah. We've got meditation spots. No, I have not. That's probably what these ones inside here were going to be. Was the contemplation spots. No, I haven't got any of those in. I think that's what these were going to be, the medical beds. But we could get rid of the medical beds once we switch the bots over because we don't need that many. So I'm going to do that now. I'm actually going to get rid of those, and those and replace them with spots of contemplation. If we can unlock spots of contemplation, 100 science. Yes, we can. Okay. Come here and contemplate. We'll leave the sick beds down here. That will be fine. I've got 16 bots doing nothing now. Doing nothing. I would like them to be in the printing presses. That's 1,000, and the well, anywhere else that beavers can get injured. So anywhere, everywhere. Do they get injured in the grits mill? Nope, they don't get injured in the grits mill. Although that could actually be back to being beavers, if I'm honest. Food related stuff can stay as beavers. That's fine. Like these should be beavers too. There we go. Yeah. So yeah. No, the Ferris wheels, everything's going to go over here. The happiness is all going to go over here. We're going to tear this all down here and do it over here. Because if we go underground, we have a power line here, which is going to turn up here. So that's not going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. What I want to do, however, is swap out some of these for like the maple syrup should be possibly here instead. So let's do that. Maple syrup. Let's empty this maple syrup. Antidote. We don't need it anymore. But yeah, let's put this as antidote. Empty that one, yeah. The power needs fine. It was stopping these from dying. That was the next priority, and then that's when the wood's run out. So that's when we're figuring out the wood thing. So yeah, that's fine. So you are growing slowly but surely. You are all set to be chopped. No, you're not. No, you are. Awesome. Did mess up this in here, but I don't actually care. I'm going to stop. No, I'm not. I was going to stop chopping down the pine trees, but then that's fine. Pine's not a problem. We need more pine. We need actual pine resin storage, though. I don't have any pine resin being stored. I don't think anywhere. Or do I? Is that? This we do. It's there. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. We're all good. We're all good. Hey, look, cattail crackers are coming in. Some bread's coming in, I think. Nope, you need logs for that. That's okay. Get ready for a big influx of logs in a minute. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh. A double tower down there. I mean, that's not really gonna. We could do zip lines up and down and around, but well, I've got so many. Let's save up 7,500 science and then put bots in the science as well. That will help. Then switch the bots over to there. Hopefully we can switch everything over to bots so none of our beavers actually have to do anything. They just chill out. You have no logs. Everything requires logs, so. Right. Farm. I need you to grow. And they're off. Doob. Look at those beavers go. The poor old bot can't keep up with planting. But it's okay, because he'll catch up at night. Yay. Can I put another... list. You really don't need to be a bot. Change your bat to be the beaver. You really don't need to be a bot. No point in having a bot sat there doing nothing most of the time. Yep, beat you to it. Beat you to it. Hopefully this will help our wood situation out. I don't think they're going to be able to chop down all of the pine before the next bit grows. So, but yeah. The big one there. We have that there. So, yep, that has a special place at the bottom of the waterfall. That one's ready. That one is ready. Bread is coming in. Beautiful. Oh, it needs berries, doesn't it? Does it? Is it berries for the folk tales? I thought it was paper and extract. Yeah, since oh, right. You bots. Let's unlock the bakery thing. Anything else to unlock? The wood workshop, that definitely wants to unlock. Tablet shack, we'll unlock that, but we don't want to switch that one over just yet. The smelters should be bots. The printing press should also be bots. Okay, how many bots do we have spare? 41. How many beavers do we currently have working? We have 112. We can't quite switch everything over to being bots yet. Yeah. Since bad water stuff. The iron teeth is paper and extract. So this one is berries and something else then? I don't have any berries. I don't have any berries. I removed them all. That's okay. because we can clear out down here, and this can be a nice berry farm down here. Let's do that next. Let's do that next, shall we? So let's staircase up there, and then up there, and then up there. Then we should actually fill that one in. Oop. Yeah, we'll put berries back here. We'll put a berry. We'll put a forester down, and then we'll stick a gatherer down for the berries back here. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, blow that one up. That one, blow that one up. Oop. That, nice. Nice. Okay, and then get rid of all that, and then we put in a forester here. Actually, let's run a road there. We'll put the forester right at the end over here. Then we will put in a large storage there for berries. Don't you need like 400 berries, isn't it? Something stupid. I don't remember. I'm going to put a single gathering flag on here like this there. And then I'm going to plant berries here like this. Yeah, like that. Boom, there you go. You can reach all of them. That's fine. And once you've planted them all, we'll go right here. It's still paper, isn't it? It's paper. It's berries and paper they need, because they make the lanterns, don't they? Yeah. Ranger, you can just go and plant all those there, and then we'll just get rid of this because you don't chop them down. So yeah. So cattail crackers are done. That's done. That's done. What else is there for happiness? Maple pastries. More campfires, more contemplation spots. That's annoying. We no longer have any injured beavers though, which I suppose is good. I should also get some punch cards going, but I haven't really left any space to expand my inventory. We can always blow up over here, couldn't we? Expand the industry out this way. Somehow. I don't know how. We're gonna need more than one punch card. I'll swap that over, but I really feel like you're gonna need more than one punch card. Even with them running at full speed. But it will help. It will add to the help anyway, won't it? It's not exactly going to hurt us. So, okay. So, I do want to do away with these. So let's get rid of those two as well as that there. Okay, there's going to be another house there. That is going to be for maple pastries. Then I'm going to copy you two and put you back here. One there, one there. And these will not be for cattail crackers, these will be for maple pastries. Yeah. Oh, you none. Don't be controlled by that. Go. Run all the time. Just run all the time. Make punch cards forever. Go, 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 go. Okay. Start making maple pastries. That's fine. You make the pastries. Beavers will eat the pastries. There'll be much rejoicing. So now, pause for a moment. I want to delete all these here. So what do we got here? Grilled potatoes. I need to have some grillers making grilled potatoes. So let me copy these guys and put them over here. 1 and 2. We also need grilled chestnuts. Let's copy these ones and put them in. I didn't move the carrot storage. Let's do that now. Move the carrot storage to be it should be there, because I shouldn't have a road here. Boom. Copy the grilled chestnut ones. That should go there and there. This should be for carrots. Okay, do up the priority of, well, whatever, that's fine. Delete those, that's fine. Delete everything back here. Okay, delete. And then high prioritize all of that, and then put these back to normal. Okay. Go, 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 go. That's fine. That road goes to nowhere anyway. That is a road to nowhere. And we don't want our beavers on a road to nowhere. Okay. So the power line is here, but it's not finished yet, because I stopped it on purpose because we were running out of stuff. So let's restart it. Let's switch these all over to be bots. So they're doing something there. Fantastic. Yeah. Right, so scrap my don't need it. We got the scrap mine here. Oh, I still need to finish this. How are we doing for planks and stuff? We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's finish this up, shall we? So we want to go with double planks. This. Okay. I also want to remove those there and replace them with fill valves. I can't because those are in the way. Am I going to? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And these should be just open. Am I going to? Yes, I am. We'll destroy the whole shebang. And then we'll put them all back in again. Because I had a gap down this end, so we can put them all in again and they'll all fit anyway. It'll be fine. Okay, it'll be fine. So that's the overflow coming in there. That's there. That's fine though, because that also means that I can actually technically get rid of these here. We can get rid of this road here. And this here. Don't copy this. Copy the settings to a bit. What the hell? Bonk like that. Okay, and then we want to unlock impermeable flooring and fill the whole thing up with impermeable flooring. And this is where I find out I then can't put the things on top of impermeable flooring. Lido. Yes, we can. Awesome. Okay. Bots, go, 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 go. Beavers, bots, everyone. Friends, Romans. Yeah. You're done. You can be deleted. Be gone. What are our builders currently doing? Building these over here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Two gap of Lido side by side for happy. I don't think there'll be a two gap now. Go to Lido's here. So we go 1, 2, and 3. Leave a gap. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. So there is no I only really put the bridge in the center because it looked, yeah. It looked nice. That was the whole reason for doing the bridge. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's run a road this way. Oh, I bet the bots are down here doing this, aren't they? Yeah, of course they are. So the power comes up like here somewhere. So I'm going to put in the campfires to 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. Yeah. So two sides are beside each other. How do you... don't forget the 4 tiles here has to be on solid land. So if I flip them round, if you meant 180 degrees, I wouldn't be able to put them in because this tile is solid. Oh. Right, what else can I get? The right, the bots are... Metal platforms are flat. Well, I've got the terraces there. Rooftop terraces are fine. We need wet fur, which is the swimming pools, the Lidos, which we're going to put in. Detail a carousel mud pit. Agora dance hall. Yes, we got by here. That's what the lidars for. The lidars give them wet fur and lidar at the same time. It's all good. It's all good, and that's why we've rebuilt this so that we can get more. Yeah, the dance hall for the folktales. Yeah, there's no power for the dance hall, and the mud pits don't require power either, which is very nice. I'm not quite sure why the mud pits require wheat to grow, but they do apparently. Let's put the mud pits in. I just said that. So let's put the mud pits in. My brain goes, put the Muppets in. The Muppets. Good old Kermit the Frog. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost like it was made for it. Because it was. By me. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, there you go. Nice. That should do fine there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The dance hall. Need to double check where the power's coming in. There. Power's coming in there. But the carousels would have to be here, which would be fine. We could do a row of carousels. Not a problem. The Agora and the dance hall could go here, couldn't they? Go away. Let's ties that tooltip, seriously. Put the Agora there. Put the Agora there. I might need more than one. Dance hall there. We may need more than one, although we are going to try and cut down the hours and give the bots all the work. So, yeah, we'll see on that. You are full of punch cards. Excellent. That means all the bots have got punch cards. Is that right? Yeah, all the bots are 170. Nice. Awesome. I've got another Agora and dance hall over there. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's where the power's going to come up, which means the carousels go there. The rope can come up there for the carousels. Bloop. No problem. And that's it, isn't it? Oh, detailers. Detailers. They're easy. They can just go in wherever. That's Iron Teeth. Exos Pass is Iron Teeth. So, yeah. Right. Let's go with Amy, Cream, Knuckles, Eggman, Shadow, Sonic, Tails, Sonic Spin, Chili Dog. There you go. One of each. Awesome. One of each. Nice. There you go. That'll do. That'll do. We'll keep one of each. Get some more bots building some more stuffs. 30 bots doing nothing. How dare they do nothing? Work harder. Do. Amazing how the tanks somehow made it through the roof. Okay, that has been built now. Excellent. I can remove the road. So. Well-being of 51. The maple pastries are increasing as well. Why? What do you need that you're not getting? Flour's still good, right? Yeah. Yeah, everything's still good. Okay. Oh, the smelters have kicked in. Yeah. Change that so that the haulers get more priority over the workforce. It's more important. Probably don't need the science running anymore. What is the highest well-being? Is it 84? Is that right? $84. One plus one. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 plus 3. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 5, 8, 10. So the highest is 77. 77 happiness. Yeah. They're the folk tales. They get laid every night. They're doing their thing. Contemplation spot is okay. Campfires okay. We're getting more campfires in. We can do some more contemplation spots as well. If I lowered the work hours down to 12 hours or managed to get more beavers out of work and getting more bots into work, that would also work. We do have got the wonders up here. Yep, they're all there. Doing the thing, so that's fine. Don't worry, we've got all the happiness bonuses behind here. So as you can see, if I click on a beaver, he's got everything. It just doesn't have contemplation, agora, dance hall, detail and carousel. Detail carousel haven't been made, agora and dance haven't been made. Contemplation spot is a problem. You can't find one. Oh. Roswell personal update. Animal breeding, item placement, better controller support. Oh, Oh, that game had such a fantastic building system. And I would really like to get back into it and build like some mega wonder thing for it, but I feel like I might have to run like a server for it, get people to come join, so we can build crazy stuff. So yeah, corners by the fountain for that. I can't actually build in those corners, which was annoying. Yeah, I can't actually put anything in the corners. I'll put stuff up here. Over here. Well, excuse me. Oh, yawn. Let's put 6 more in there. But again, I think a lot of it is that if I can switch the beavers out so they're not to the bot to do more than the beavers, we will. The beavers have more. Like we could drop the hours down to 12 hours, and then they've got more time to go and do things. So you don't need as many amenities if they've got more hours to go and see them. Because right now they're only doing food stuff, I think. Food prep's doing that here. So a bit of food prep going on here, which is beavers. That can say it's beavers actually. So it's now got seven spaces without it, and that's because this is all kicked in. Yeah, I mean you can do 12-hour days. I've done 12-hour days many times before. So, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave it for the moment, and when cycle 42 ends, we'll go down to 12-hour days. What you on this? Surprise, out of logs. Out of logs. What a surprise. What a surprise. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. Oh, I can't believe it's May the 1st already. May. Blinking it'd be Christmas. So our campfires and contemplation spots are the Gore and Dance Hall need building. They can't get built because we don't have any logs. You are not being built because can't get requirement because we don't have any logs, and that's because this has enabled itself. So all the logs are being consumed by the lumber mill system. Yeah. Swapping this over to oak trees. Can't actually harvest the back of these because they're too far away. Yeah. Hey, look at that. The dance hall. Do-see-do, do-dee-do-dee-do-dee-do. Look at them go, yeah, with all their painted tails. Nice. Literally just got some people got blue tails, some got pink, some got red. $61 happiness. Oh, the other dance hall's running as well. Nice. Right, let me put down these. Well, the berries still haven't grown yet. Wow. This is going to be the first one. We're still a couple of days out. But yeah, they're going to give us 3 berries. So what is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 by 12. 12 by 12 by 3. That's going to be 400 berries there, 432 berries. That's not quite the same. So what are we going to get? 800 berries? About 800 berries, I reckon. Yeah. About 800 berries. That'd be fine. Put a single roof. That's what I could, but we've got roofs here. So the housing's got all the bonus stuff. Oh. So we are campfire, rooftop terrace. We've got enough of these. The beavers don't have enough time to come to them. That's the problem. So, but cycle 14 will still be over. 42. So yeah. Extra will hurt because it will use logs. We don't have any logs. You don't understand. Could I change the farmhouses? Let me give this a go here. Could we change the farmhouses? To be 1 bot each. Then make them bots. Like that. I reckon that would be enough for doing the things we're doing. Yeah, we've still got 2 bots spare. Nice. And that even includes all the builders. Whoa, yawn. So we've got 35 bots, and what do we have here? 12, 24, 36 bots in builders. So we can switch all of everything over to being bots. The problem to that is that when some of these start, we end up taking bots from like our haulers and stuff, which isn't so bad, to be honest. Not really going to bother us that much, is it? Like these could probably go down to being just a single bot as well. So where do we want the power to come up? The power can come up right here, can't it? So it doesn't need all this. As long as it comes up here, we can connect it to one and then run a line through and connect them all together, yeah. So let's do that, yeah. Get a gear working for top-ups. Well, we need 3 running permanently to keep this going, but it's all set to automatic. So when it drops down, it enables and then kicks in, and yeah, we can have 3 of them off of the list and have them running all the time. Which let's do that. Let's take 3 of them off of that, and the same for the planks. We'll take 3 of them off the planks. So 3 plankers always run, 3 gearworks always runs. The rest will switch on if it's required. But it does make sense. Having just 3 working all the time makes sense, because we know we need 3 of them minimum to keep this going here. So we know that for a fact. We know we need 3 of them. So we might as well have 3 of them running permanently, because yeah, we're gonna need it. Paper is still struggling like mad, because we're using all the paper here, and now there as well. Paper always seems to be struggling. These want 1 paper every 1.5 hours, and you make 2 paper every 1.6 hours. So you can feed that one, but you want 2 paper every 0.75 hours. So you're the one stealing all the bonus paper. Yeah. Okay. 4 days to go, drop it down an hour. Hey, you look very sweet. Let's try it. Let's try switching out everything else to be in bots. Switch everything to be in bots. The beavers are going to be relaxing, apart from the district centre and the erfi populator. And then I want to probably set up a little bit more automation, to like turn you off when our pine resin is full, turn you guys off when the chestnuts are full, and turn you off when the maple is full. So let's do that. That requires 3 of each, doesn't it? Can I do that up here out of the way? Let's do it up here out of the way. Yeah. Remove pause gear and make what? What? Oh, with the sorry. Well, I can extend that out. That's all right. That's fine that way. We did this because we were desperately running out of planks. We didn't have enough planks coming in at all. We still don't at the moment. So planks are running really low. We can't take the plank ones out. This was calculated for what we needed. We need 11 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 11 of them for if this stuff all kicks in and does the things. We need 11 plank makers to keep it going. So, yeah. Well, we can now remove this here, so we get some planks back. Doop. And then there. Oop. We pop you. Pop. Do that. And then we grab the carousel. How many carousels do you think we need? 4? I think 4. Four seems like a very good number. Yeah. Ow. Right. Yeah. The gear storage was going to be for all the batteries, but it doesn't look like we actually need the batteries because even when the wheels aren't spinning, we're fine. I think the problem as well is the paper just might not have enough logs. We might still be out of logs. Because you can see some of them aren't running, but they don't have any logs. So I think that's another big problem, is that we're using the paper and not replenishing the paper because we don't have any logs. So I really want to change this up to be oak. Okay, there we go. There we go. 67 well-being. Under 67 well-being. Bing. It is. Boom. Everything is beautiful and happy. We just need to build the erfi cultivator. We just need to do that, and that's fine. And all it was is that we just need beavers not working. I don't need to worry about the days and stuff because beavers aren't working. So, and there we go. We've only got 4 beavers that are working here, and like true bureaucrats, they only work for 12 hours a day. Well, actually, I should change that to be 2 hours a day, shouldn't I? They're only available between the hours of 10 AM and 1 PM on a Wednesday. Right. What I'm going to do is super speed time again. Leave it for a few days so that we can try and replenish our stocks of stuff, because this requires 2,000 gears, 2,000 treated planks, and 1,500 metal blocks. We have not enough gears, treated planks, and not enough metal blocks. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, politician hours. Yeah, yeah, they're available between 10 and 1, only on a Wednesday. But they won't be available for 3 weeks because they're on business trips. And the business trips they take must be on the Wednesday and not any other day. Okay, so it looks as if this worked as well. This time around, it looks as if this worked. So that's nice. Awesome. So obviously this fills up from underneath up to this point here, and then fills up on top. So and this looked like the swim pools was working all throughout the drought. So that system worked. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. You're still gathering berries here, aren't you? Yes, you are. Awesome. Where you go. Cool, cool, cool. That's Trump on how the country works the other day. I haven't seen a lot of the coverage of that actually. I know. I saw a thing on Twitter of the No King's Day. You know, obviously America has a No King Day, and that's all to do with America is not ruled by a king; it's ruled by someone they vote in. That's the point of it. And the people on Twitter were going mad about how all the people of Congress stood up and clapped the king when they're all hypocrites and they should be going No King's Day. So that's not what it's about. That's not what your No King's Day is about. It's not about other people's kings. It's about your own king. It's not. Yet there are some senators there that have been in power for 30 plus years. Yeah. But the president can only have 2 terms, but a senator can absolutely be in power for 30 or 40 years. Yeah, good job. But yeah, anyway, but no, it was more the people not getting what No King's Day is about. It's not about other people's kings. You can have respect for other people's monarchies. It's that America itself is never ruled by a monarchy. That's what No King's Day was about. And it's just you're being stupid. You don't know what your own holiday's about. It's not even a holiday. It's a thing. But it was funny. It was funny seeing the people go off on that, just not knowing, not understanding. Right. Okay. We still have no logs. Yeah. Gotta wait for just the logs to do their thing. Yeah. So this is going here. This is obviously coming over here and becoming planks. We need to fill up on planks, which is going to take a while to go. The paper is replenishing once it gets trees. That's fine. All in all, stuff is good. Filling the pie corner that's wonky. Yeah, I mean, I just wonder if I could tunnel inside here and get some trees that way. That would also require the usage of planks and stuff and bits and pieces, which I don't really want to do. I'm going to go up here and grab these trees. Let's do that. Go up here and grab these trees. Yeah. I was sort of checking. Yeah. I mean, there's more stuff we could add in here and around here. I just don't know. Yeah. Missed one? Missed one what? Oh, yeah. That way sign. Come on, come build this. There we go. And then do that. Not that you can actually reach over there that far. But there we go. Two down there I missed. Can't actually do anything about them now. Right, all done as well. Excellent. Thank you. Can I blow up along here? I'm not going to pine farm this one. I'm going to oak tree this one. I wish you could destroy these. I really wish you could destroy scrap. Yep, oak is going to be oak. Yeah, I don't know why they took out the ability to remove scrap. I don't know, because you lose it if you destroy it, you lose it. So I never quite understood the reasoning behind that. But I suppose I could just set up some blokies up there for it. Because right now we have scrap being grabbed by our by this guy. This turns on and off automatically to fill up our scrap pile here. So, right, okay, boof. No. Like that. And do there. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. And then in here we put in a get rid of that one. We put in a forester in the center. We put in a fluid dump there, and I'm going to put in 2 lumberjacks there and there, and then we're going to oak it. Not that I know how far, or you can go reach that far, but I don't know how far the water will go that way. Right, cool, nice. Even made the stuff green down here. How nice is that? Right, so this does run out after a certain amount of time, but it's okay. It lasts much longer. Cool. Yeah. Cool. So, right, okay. Set to harvest. Oh, yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to all 3 of those to be scrap. Oh. Go. Yeah. Yeah, so it's only 30 days. 30 days. 30 days they got to chop it down. That'll be fine. Can do one work project at a time. must finish each one before you start the next one. Oh, well, yeah. I need to just really go and install some mods for other races and start doing other beaver clans. You're not a robot. Why are you not a robot? You should be a robot. Be a robot. That's because you are not set to default workability to be robots. That's why. I have 200 robots. Okay. Right. Gears are full. Excellent. What do we need for this? Oh, let's just unpause this. Get this going. Come on. Come on, beavers. Come and do it. Come and do it. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. I want to finish this. I want to say this is done. We've got the map finished. We're happy with that. That is fine. I did not set these ones up here to be chopped. There we go. Now they are. Come get on with it. Chop them down. You'd have built that by the time these are all grown, but I should have gone with my first things up here. When you're saying putting pine in, I should have gone with oak trees. I should have gone with oak trees. I should always remember that I know oak trees are better. Yes, they take longer, but I know they are better. So go with the oak trees. Yes, the oak trees are set to drop down. I need to extend it a little bit up here. So there we go. But yeah. I don't need to now. I've got a second oak tree farm down here. Second oak tree farm. I also remembered here I was going to do oak, oak, and oak. There's going to be 3 of them were going to be oak, and then we was going to go like pine, maple, or chestnut, pine, and maple, or something. Because the pine and maple you don't use as much of. The chestnuts use more of, but I don't remember. Although I think when I first designed this, I didn't have 5 drops. I had 3 drops. Then at some point I changed it to be 5 drops. So yeah, I don't know why. Oh well. Oh well. This map will be done. This map will be done, and we're at 67 happiness. The only extra happiness we need was I was going to do 1 of each tree, which is 4. But I'm sure when I first did it, I did 3 drops. And I was like, no, I want to have more drops than that. And then I made 5. But I should have done 4 drops. And then evened it out with 4. But then that wouldn't have made sense because we still don't need as much maple syrup or chestnuts or pine as you do with oak. So yeah. Nope, they can't reach the oaks down there. This is just out of their range. I miscalculated it to be 1 too long. You can't even plant 2 of them technically. So, but yeah. Built a lucky track. Hello, good evening. Hope you're having a good day today. Add water is down. That will re-enable. So it gets to a certain point. That's fine. Yeah. Munching through that quite nicely. I could then overhang this out and have even more trees. But as I said, by the time this trees is done, I think this will be done. And then we'll be done. Because I am done. I am done. I want to go to bed and start again tomorrow. And I want to finish this map. I said 3 weeks ago, I was going to be the last stream because we was going to finish it up, build the wonder, finish it up. And then we had this project to build, which isn't finished, technically. No batteries in here. We didn't need batteries though, because it turns out having this many windmills, just you don't need that many batteries. So we're good. Automation also helps a lot with that, because automation means that you're not necessarily draining your batteries all the time, because buildings turn off when they're not needed. So yeah, mega power projects aren't necessarily required anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, stick a fork in me. I am done. My head is killing me as well. Oh, but it's okay. We will get there soon. Soon. He says, knowing full well we're out of metal blocks. We're out of treated planks. We have the gears. The gears are fine. The gears are not a problem. In fact, I'm going to pause up to there. So you can stop using the planks. Okay. Then we need to fill it with paper, and we don't have the paper. So that's a pain. Yeah. Yeah. It won't help. We don't have the logs. If I put more paper mills in, it won't help. We don't have the logs for the paper. In 30 days I will. I'm going to pause these as well. Okay. These need one every 3 hours. One every 1.3 hours. We're going to go down. We're going to go down. We're going to see how this works. We're going to go there. Are you gonna you eat that up? Come on. Eat the scrap metal up, and then we're gonna fill this in with dirt, extend this out to make more. We'll do with more than just two harvesters here, but I might put some more around the outside. So, yeah. Okay. Right. Oof. Get rid of that one too. Don't actually want you guys coming from this side. Fill the whole thing in with that. Most will get trapped because I'm building it badly. But yeah, stranded beavers, definitely. I would reckon so. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You never quite know. You never quite know with these beavers. And we also yeah. Doop, 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 doop. Give the beaver something to do. Come up with this. Actually, make that priority construction site. Come back here first. We need 150 more treaty banks. And we only have 0 of them. So, yeah. Need more planks. Okay. I guess we need to unpause all these then. There you go. Building is unstaffed. Oh no. Oh no. That's because the punch cards aren't available, so our bot's going to start dropping again. Also, this means that these are going to start kicking in. I've just realised to start replenishing our dirt supplies. So, yeah. This wants to be dirt now, doesn't it? Yeah. Boom, there you go. We out of scrap as well? Yep, I think we're out of scrap. Yep. So the scrap has re-enabled this guy. Cool. Don't tell me you've got some underneath bits, haven't you? Yes. There we go. Don't mind the holes, get on with it. It's berries. It's berries and... Is it berries and planks or is it berries and paper? It's berries and paper. We don't have the paper either. So... Yeah. We're getting there with the paper, but we don't have the paper because we need more logs. And this isn't running because it has no logs. So... There we go. We're starting to grow the oak. Yay! Hurrah! Everything comes back to logs. Why are the logs always gone? Hey, that's filling up quite nicely now. Beautiful. Now we're getting 8 logs a tree instead of 4. Oh, excuse me. Big storage under the oak farms there. I've got plenty of log storage over here. We got stuff moving there, and they take 20 logs as well to build and 40 planks. We don't have them. Look, we're good here. We're good here. We just need to build this, and we're done. We're done. We're almost done. Look, this is filled up now nicely. It's so close. It's so close. Why have I got 5 beavers working? Where's the 5th beaver working? There. What? It's okay. The finish line is in sight. The finish line is... There it is. There it is. There it is. Hurrah, 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 hurrah. So every beaver we have should be within range of this thing. So when I launch it, it'll be fine. It requires 500 paper. We have 806 paper. Excellent. Go faster. Fill it. Fill it. It requires extract and paper, not berries. It's extract. So it's the same as the No, the iron teeth requires berries, doesn't it? Because they send beavers off. So I didn't need... Look, you made me build this berry farm for no reason. But anyway, it is done. It is sorted. It is finished. And there is much rejoicing. Push the button. 73, 74 well-being. I think that is maximum. Not everyone got the earfi cultivator. Why did not everyone get the earfi cultivator? Everyone should have been in range of it. $25 happiness. 26. Congratulations! Woohoo! Yay! Hmm. When did that happen? $7,000, nearly 8,000 tails painted. That's not bad considering we only did that like a little while ago. Oh, And also, oh, coffee for no. And also, it should be 77 happiness. Some beavers did not get the earth cultivator, and it's not just like 4 beavers that might have been working. Where were they? Where were they when we launched this? Yeah. Where were they when we launched this? That means I still don't have the achievement for maximum happiness. Reach maximum level well-being. Yeah. Also, how many recipes are there for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Let's do this. Carrots, potatoes, bedrock. We'll just let it refill. But I want to do that because there's achievement for having each one of these recipes going at the same time, and we can do that. We have all the resources for that. So. Yay! Have working refiners producing each of the available recipes. Yay! Another achievement get. Woot. Oh, that's true. Yeah, there might be swimming. That is very true. I'll have to launch it at like just before sunrise or something. But that's okay. I don't know how long it takes. Oh, mind you, it refills pretty quickly actually. So we'll let it refill. We'll launch it again because we can. Berry farm is soon becoming a mushroom farm. Oop. Yeah, if I slow down time here and wait for just as the sun is rising, all the beavers should be in bed. So. So all the beavers should be all in bed at this early time. There's nobody out here. Nobody out here. You're in bed because you're not working right now. And then I just hit the launch button. And that should, there you go, earth cultivator, awesome, right? So now the reason we're not at 100% happiness is because we have some kits who don't have shelter. And they haven't eaten any food yet. So hopefully, let it do its thing for a little bit. They will get food, eat stuff, do whatever they're doing. It's kind of awkward because some of the kits can't actually have maximum happiness. So fireworks? There's no thing for fireworks. It's I'm sure it's this one here. There's a little red one there for shelter. Somebody hasn't got any shelter on their level. They're all 77. Then we come down here, beaver child. These can't have maximum happiness. Yeah, so it's just the fact that we've got kits.
Yep.
Yes, Bill, I agree. I agree. So I don't know how to get this maximum happiness thing with the folktales. I don't know if you could do it with the folktales. Somehow we do have a bot that has -1. Oh, it's gone now. But yeah, but I'm in the way there, but you can't. Yeah, so yeah, and of course we're going to have more kids grow or get born every day because beavers die. So we always have a small supply of children. Not everyone's always. So yeah. Okay, so I can't do 100% well-being like this because of annoying little children. But that'll do. That'll do. Oh. Hey, look at that. It just dinged for some bizarre reason. It literally just popped up. 77 happiness. Nice. Okay, the 2 achievements just popped up. Pink. My achievements. Have the maximum possible average well-being with a beaver population of at least 100. And maximum well-being. Hey, 1st of May. Got three achievements on the 1st of May. Yay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so some of the kits had to go to adult. So I guess the wonder, its aura of effect is like over time. It still affects them over time. So yeah. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. You can't see the achievements. I got the achievements up on the screen, but I have 6 of them left. Build a structure at the height limit. Have 10 tubeway stations and 1,000 tubeways. Have 2,000 power only in beaver wheels. Build one of every building as the folktales. What? Have only maple pastries and nothing else. And build one of every building as the iron teeth. Build one of every building as the folktales. What have I missed? Do these count as buildings? Shower? We could try a shower. Let's build a shower. Can I put a shower in there? Pipe obstructed. No. I don't know what counts as building and what doesn't. I'm still going to build with this over here, aren't they? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Well, there's a shower built. So we built all of those. We built all of those. Well, actually, hold on. The problem is I don't know if it means have every building in one go. Water, berries, trees. And what constitutes a building? We definitely have all of these. I wasn't quite sure if I built those little ones. Yeah. District gate's the other one I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe we could build a district gate. No, we had one though. We did have a district gate up here, didn't we? At one point. We'll put another one back in. I don't know if it means you need one of every type of building available. Do these all count? Do gates and suspension bridges count? Triple floodgates? I don't know. I'm not going through it tonight. I'm too tired. Far too tired. Oh, I haven't built a double lodge either. Let's build a double lodge. Let's put it there. Yeah, go on. You're building it now anyway. Go on. Don't think I built a double lodge. Mechanical fluid pump, does that count as a building? I suppose it does. But I'm not. We can do that at any point anyway. There you go. So yeah, building one of each type of building is just gonna be a like now we finished the game, it's just put one of each building in. But I'm tired. I want to go to bed, so that is what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm going to do. We have succeeded. We have finished the waterfalls map. There can be much rejoicing. Yay. Yay. Okay. Okay. Blah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I could just put that in later and figure that one out. So, but we'll do that later. There we go. It is done. It is done. And that'll do. That'll do. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think we shall leave this one here, and we shall come back in the next one. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I do hope to see you again in the next one. And until then, as always, have fun.